Hello guys, it's C&NOnline here for yet another gaming video. This time we're looking at newly released action-adventure survival game by the guys over at Studio Wildcard, Ark Survival Evolved. With this being a preview, we couldn't possibly talk about every feature, so if there's something you want us to cover or answer, just leave a comment down below. Now when you first start Ark and jump into a server, you wake up stranded on an island. You have no items on you and you must survive by gathering the resources to build tools and building blocks. To do so, you'll have to hunt, harvest and more to withstand the harsh conditions which the island offers you. Though, being an online game, you can work with your friends to last longer, or use other people to your advantage to survive.
Currently Ark is in early access, meaning that everything we talk about now may be updated, changed or even removed when the game is finally released. It is coming to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One in the future, but currently can be purchased through Steam. As you first spawn, you will have 2 engrams in your inventory. Engrams are essential blueprints on how to create certain items. To start, you'll have the stone pickaxe and torch engrams, the essentials to harvest items quickly and see in the dark. Harvesting resources for these tools are simple. To gather wood, hit the trees with your fist by left clicking. You will lose health for doing so, but don't worry, you'll get it back in no time. This is why making tools is important. When you have enough items, hitting I opens your inventory and here you can craft your items. Though, why leave it in your inventory? Drag it into your toolbar and you can easily gain access to it by hitting a number between 1 and 9. That is quick access.
After some basic creating, you're likely to level up. Now what does leveling up do, you might ask? Let's run through it with you now. You have several stats to be set in your inventory menu, which affect your character. These are health, hunger, thirst, oxygen, movement speed, stamina and strength. All stats are on the average setting when you start off, though by leveling up you can boost them one by one. Upgrading stats allows you to survive longer, or in the case of strength, carry more in your inventory. Choose which you think will benefit your gameplay style the most, as it will help you stay alive longer, which is extremely important. When upgrading your stats is complete, you'll notice you have unlocked engram points. So remember the 2 engrams we had earlier for a stone pickaxe and torch? Using engram points we can choose which engrams we'd like next. Whilst not everything is available to be purchased straight away, you have a variety of choices from hatchets, spears, campfires, housing tools and much more. At the beginning, a campfire is important for survival, as well as a hatchet. Though housing is equally important to have a place to hide from other players, or to keep warm and dry. The unique thing about Ark is that every player has their own choice, meaning when players work together, they'll be able to benefit each other. When playing with friends, one of you could upgrade tool engrams, whilst the others upgrade your construction engrams.
As we touched on it earlier, hunger and thirst come into play in Ark. Are you about to pass out from dehydration? Simply walk into a pond, river or the sea and you will drink away, filling up your bar. When it's raining you will also stay hydrated, though when it's very hot your hydration bar will go down faster. Thanks to our old friends, engrams, you are able to craft pouches which can hold water. This way you don't have to worry about diving into the water very often. Hunger, as in other survival games, will cause you to lose health when it hits 0. In Ark, food is a little more in depth. Uniquely, the game's food spoils, as it would in real life. So if you have a stash of berries, cooked meat, or even raw meat, after a certain amount of time it will become rotten and uneatable. Finding food, though, is very easy. Berries can be found in most plantations, though some berries have sleeping and paralyze effects which we'll cover later on. Yet, they will not fill your hunger meter very fast. Raw meat from creatures such as dodos or even dinosaurs will fill up your hunger meter quickly, but comes with the risk of death. Attacking creatures provide you with raw meat and hide is a resource used for crafting, whereas raw meat is what you need to survive. Creatures have their own levels, so make sure to keep to a creature's your own level. Go picking on a more experienced one and you might regret it later on. Cooking raw meat is easy. Throw it into the campfire along with some thatch or wood to start the fire, and after a short period of time, there you go, you've got some food.
So I have to say the awesome thing about Ark is, well, there's dinosaurs. That's right, they live on the island, and while some will not attack you unless provoked, others will do everything they can to kill you if they see you. Though dinosaurs can be tameable. That's right, let's say you see an ankylosaurus. Attack him until he's unconscious, not dead, and then feed it some paralysis or sleeping berries. You're then, if you've crafted the saddle for that particular dinosaur, able to attach it and tame it. When we first played Ark, we met the Brontosaurus, which we decided to call a Bronto, though sadly he left us to go and do Brontosaurus things, but maybe we'll run into him again in the future and then maybe be able to tame him. Each dinosaur has their own stats which makes them unique to others, and it's up to the player to explore the world to find the different species. Will you fly on a Petrodon through the world, or ride a Tyrannosaurus Rex through it? There's so much to Ark, there's so much to craft, so much to harvest, so much to explore that we can never talk about everything in this game. So that's it guys, Ark Survival Evolved is out now for you to purchase in early access, and we'd definitely recommend it. Anything you want us to cover we didn't hear, or want us to answer any of your questions, leave them down below in the comments and we'll happily answer them and share more information with you.
It would be awesome if you could leave a like. It lets us know that you like our content and there is reason behind us obviously producing this content. And any comments are awesome. We love hearing from you guys and what you think about the stuff that we cover. This is C&NOnline signing off.